Hi, welcome back to the Chiglo channel, guys. In today's video, I'm here to talk about how long I've been in Finland and my observation about the Finns and what I love about the Finns. I know in my previous videos, I made mention about the unemployment. So if you want to know how the unemployment rate and the situation in Finland, I would like to go watch that video. But today, I'm here to talk about I'm almost a decade in Finland and I've observed a lot about the Finns. For instance, sometimes I compare the Finns with where I'm coming from. The Finnish people, they are most of them, let me not say all of them, but they are very health conscious. They know if they feel this way, they know what it means. They might not actually know outrightly that this is what it means, but most of them have this health consciousness at the base. You might be thinking that they have the resources, they have the tools, which might be true. But another thing is that where I'm coming from, a lot of us don't take our health seriously. We just, when we feel anyhow, we just take Panadol or paracetamol and then we continue our normal business until we break down. Unlike the Finns, they know if they feel like a little bit dizziness, it might be this, it might be related to this. They just have this health tips at the fingertips. All right, this is because what, in my opinion, I feel is because where I'm coming from, when we have when we surf the internet, we come for entertainment instead of knowledge. All right, don't get me wrong, a lot of us just scroll through the Facebook just to get the entertainment part of it, instead of when you surf the internet, you should be able to get health tips, educate yourself in any aspect that interests you, right? So this is what I love about the Finns. Again, the Finnish people, they love nature. They love to go outside. For instance, I'm outside today. They love to go outside, just explore, enjoy the weather, rewind. It's unlike where we are coming from, where me personally, where I'm coming from, we run from the sun because we have a lot of it. Actually, we feel that, okay, we get even darker when we go outside. While the Finnish people, because they don't actually see the sun all the time, the little they have, they treasure it so well. Most of them during their vacation, they travel to countries where they get enough sunlight. They know the importance of sunlight. When I came to Finland, I began to take vitamin D, which on a normal day, we don't even think about it in Africa. We just have it naturally. But any immigrant, especially we from Africa, if you come here within the first 3 months, after 3 months, you should be able that you begin to take your vitamin D, because our melanin skin needs a lot of vitamin D. So this is what I love about Finn. They just go to the nature, whether you are old, young, it doesn't matter. Just go out there, take a walk through the forest. Exercise is another thing that the Finnish people are very good at. I see 70, 80, 85 years old elderly people going out for exercise. I won't like to compare to, I'm not comparing everything to where I'm coming from, but it shows that they love their health. They take it very seriously. Another thing is the mindset. The mindset is everything. When you have the mindset of health, when you have the mindset of well-being, then you do everything it takes to protect the health and the well-being, right? But when you have the mindset that when I get to a certain age, then people should serve me, people should take care of me, then before you even get to that age, you see that you can't help yourself anymore. I see a lot of 90 plus old men and women in Finland living alone, all by themselves. It's something that it amazes me. Most of us in Africa, where our culture doesn't demand that at that age, you cannot live alone. That age. Below that age, you are not expected to be alone. You understand? You either go stay with one of your children, if you have one, or someone have to be with you, you know. But you just have to do it. If you think about it, actually, it all boils down to mindset. Okay, a lot of Finnish mindsets actually about their well-being, about their health, about how seriously they take care of themselves, how they exercise, because without that exercise, they cannot live that long. The health system is fine, it's good. Aside the health system that is working very well, if you concentrate only on the health system, you see that it's not only the health system, your mindset also is part of what makes you alive, living, gives you purpose, you know, to forge ahead in your life. So this is one thing a lot of Finnish people, there are a lot of culture differences here in Finland. Like these are the few ones I'm here to mention. Aside that, I came to embrace the Finnish candies that are very sour. Some of them, they call it licorice. The first time I tasted some of their candies, I was like, oh my goodness. Well, over the years, I got used to them. It's something so unique to them, and they really treasure it. All right. So I remember when I got pregnant for the first time, I had this low blood trick. Blue trick is blood pressure. I always have low blood pressure, and then I would just advise, take, what's the name again? You take this candy that is a bit sour. How is it? Is it sour? I don't know how it tastes, but the licorice candy gives you boosts your blood pressure, and it helps you to normalize it for those people with low blood pressure, and for those with high blood pressure, it's advisable not to dive to such a candy. So this is very unique to Finland. I've gone to other countries. I see that these candies are not obtainable there, and most of the Finnish people talk about these candies is unique to them and all that. Let's talk about the sports. Someone made mention of the sports in Finland. I'm not so good at sports here in Finland, but I see that a lot of Finnish people love skating, love ice hockey, which is very unique to them, and they're very good at it. They're one of the best in the world in terms of ice hockey, possibly because of the weather. They learned it over. They're so good at skating, playing the ice hockey, you know. Yeah, so these are the things I love, especially the health of the Finnish people. The longevity, they live very long. The Finns live very long. I know the health, you might talk about the health system, how good it is, but aside the health system, the overall knowledge that these are the things for you to do for you to live long, and they follow through with, you know, this makes them to live very long. So guys, what do you think about this? What other culture can you add to this that makes Finland outstanding? You can write it in the comment section, and for those who are not subscribed, please do well to subscribe to the Chiglo channel and turn on your notification bell to get notified whenever I upload a video just like this one. And with this, I say bye. See you whenever you see me.